Welcome to 400 Curious Facts. Rubens' tube is an impressive experiment that shows how sound can create visible waves using fire. The advanced version, called Pyro board, projects three-dimensional patterns of standing waves, offering a hypnotic spectacle where music is transformed into light and heat. Imagine a mannequin designed for beginner barbers. You cut its hair and, after passing a special thimble over the area, the hair grows back as if by magic. This way, you can practice cuts over and over again. A viral video shows a Labrador swimming underwater with a special diving suit. Around him, 3 professional divers accompany him as he explores the ocean floor naturally, as if he were part of the team. Chris Jacob amazes in fluid art with acrylic paint. His works are explosions of color that seem to come to life on the canvas, creating moving patterns that hypnotize anyone who looks at them. The Apple Vision Pro is revolutionizing immersive learning. With them, you can simulate surgeries, engineering, or complex 3D scenarios, achieving an experience so realistic it feels like science fiction, all without leaving your home. The phenomenon of square waves is impressive. It occurs when 2 sets of waves cross from different directions, forming a kind of chessboard in the sea. Beautiful, but very dangerous for ships. Midas is a unique kitten. She has 4 ears due to a rare genetic mutation. Although her appearance is surprising, her health is perfect. This peculiarity made her go viral on social media, turning her into a global sensation. The Paternoster lift is different from any common elevator. It is made up of open cabins that never stop. Users go up and down while in motion, in a continuous system without closing doors. There are cats with 2 faces, an extremely rare condition called diprosopia. They are born with severe facial duplications and, although most do not survive, some manage to live and become true legends on the internet. In Hanoi, Vietnam, they prepare a unique coffee in the world, egg coffee. Strong coffee is mixed with beaten egg yolk, creating a creamy texture and an unmatched flavor that conquers everyone who tries it. A high-precision robot, equipped with 4 motors, can perfectly mimic human hand movements. It can write, draw, and even make complex illustrations, making it ideal for technical design and art. In Texas, there is Cadillac Ranch, an iconic art installation where 10 Cadillacs are buried at an angle in the ground. Since 1974, this place has become a cultural symbol and a space for popular creativity. Daniele Baresi, a talented 29-year-old chef and designer, is famous for his sculptures in fruits and vegetables. With incredible precision, he transforms soft pulps into masterpieces that seem impossible to create with simple kitchen tools. Alfred Cheng, an artist from Hong Kong, creates hyper-realistic portraits using only threads. His works are so detailed that they look like photographs, demonstrating absolute mastery of textile art and extraordinary patience in each creation. Tom Deininger turns trash into art. With glue and thread, he assembles discarded objects to create complex and visually striking sculptures. From afar, they look like realistic images, but up close, they reveal the chaos of reused materials that give them life. In Shenzhen, China, there is a futuristic bookstore that combines modern architecture, advanced technology, a tea lounge, and study areas. Its avant-garde and minimalist design turns reading into a unique, immersive experience for students and visitors. In Japan, in the middle of the ocean, there is Aogashima, a small community settled inside the crater of an active volcano. Only about 160 people live there, and their lives are marked by geology. Imagine waking up surrounded by volcanic walls and fumaroles emerging from the ground, reminding you that you are on top of a sleeping giant. Despite the risk, the inhabitants take advantage of geothermal energy to heat baths and cook. There are no direct roads, only a helipad and a port that depends on the weather. A remote, self-sufficient, and fascinating place where life continues, literally, in the heart of a volcano. Every year, between May and June, Shibazakura Park in Higashima-Koto, Japan, transforms into a true sea of color. Its hills are covered with millions of Shibazakura flowers, also known as moss phlox, which paint the landscape in intense pink and purple tones. This natural spectacle attracts thousands of visitors who walk along paths full of fragrances and breathtaking views. The festival that accompanies the blooming includes traditional food, music, and cultural activities, creating a complete sensory experience. It is a perfect example of how nature can become art and how a simple blooming can inspire such deep emotions. In Georgia, near Tel Aviv, there is a unique hotel in the world where the rooms are shaped like kvevri, the traditional clay vessels used to ferment wine. Each giant kvevri is adapted as a suite, offering an immersive experience in Georgian wine culture. Guests can sleep surrounded by curved walls that evoke the history and tradition of the place. In addition, the hotel offers tastings, vineyard walks, and typical dishes, making the stay unforgettable. It is much more than accommodation. It is a journey through time to the roots of wine, in one of its places of origin. In ancient Tenochtitlan, near the Templo Mayor, archaeologists discovered a chilling structure. A tower called Huitzilopochtli, composed of hundreds of human skulls embedded in lime and stone. This circular construction was part of Mexica rituals, a reminder of power and religion in that civilization. The skulls did not only belong to fallen enemies, but also to people sacrificed in religious ceremonies to honor the gods. Seeing it in its time must have been shocking, a symbol of respect and fear. Today, its discovery allows us to better understand the beliefs and worldview of an empire that marked history. Darius is not just any rabbit. This giant belongs to the Flemish giant breed and reached over 1.3 meters in length, weighing more than 22 kilos. His size made him a global celebrity, appearing in shows and media. Despite his imposing appearance, Darius was known for his calm and friendly nature, behaving more like a dog than a rabbit. His diet was impressive. He consumed large amounts of fresh vegetables every day, an animal that broke all records and changed the way we imagine domestic rabbits. Today, technology and wellness merge in amazing products, like an aroma diffuser with a flame effect. This device not only humidifies the environment, but also projects a warm LED light that simulates fire, creating a cozy atmosphere. In addition, it allows the addition of essential oils for aromatherapy, ideal for relaxing, meditating, working, or sleeping better. It has a timer, different lighting colors, and automatic protection against lack of water, making it safe and practical. An object designed for those who want to turn any space into a corner of calm, combining design, functionality, and well-being. During the pandemic, a father decided that his children would not stop having fun or being active, so he built a climbing circuit inside the house. He used ropes, bars, and ladders to create an adventure space worthy of a playground. This project not only helped keep them active, but also became a moment of family bonding. Imagine having your own adventure gym in the living room, with challenges, games, and climbs. A creative idea that showed how ingenuity and love can transform any situation into a positive experience, even in difficult times. Beijing Daxing International Airport in China is an architectural wonder and a masterpiece of modern engineering. Designed by the famous architect Zaha Hadid, it opened in 2019 and is one of the largest airports in the world. Its futuristic structure, shaped like a starfish, optimizes passenger flow and reduces travel times. It features advanced technology, assistance robots, and a sustainable design that minimizes environmental impact. This airport is not only a global connection point, but also a symbol of the future of air transport, where functionality meets art. The Airbus Beluga XL is one of the most impressive airplanes in existence. Its design, with a bulging fuselage reminiscent of a beluga whale, allows it to transport enormous aeronautical parts that do not fit in conventional planes. It entered service in 2019 and is mainly used to move components between Airbus manufacturing plants in Europe. It can carry entire wings and other giant structures thanks to its enormous internal space. Watching it take off is a spectacle, as its size defies logic. Proof that the aviation industry always finds ingenious solutions for ever-growing challenges. In Norway, the Fredvang Bridge is an engineering icon that connects several islands of the Lofoten archipelago. Its curved and elevated design allows ships to pass underneath while vehicles enjoy spectacular views of the sea and mountains. Driving across this bridge is like floating in the middle of the ocean, surrounded by landscapes that look like postcards. It is a functional work that has also become a tourist attraction, especially for photography lovers. Without a doubt, an example of how infrastructure can harmoniously and aesthetically integrate with nature. On the Chinese island of Hainan, there is a hotel designed like a bird's nest, embedded among the trees to offer a unique experience in contact with nature. Each room is built with sustainable materials, offering panoramic views of the tropical forest. Guests enjoy the singing of birds at dawn and the feeling of being suspended in the middle of the jungle. This concept merges modern architecture with natural harmony, ideal for those seeking relaxation and total disconnection. In addition, it includes luxury services such as spas, local gastronomy, and ecological activities, all in an environment that imitates the perfection of nature. In the Argentine province of Córdoba, there is a forest whose shape, seen from the air, imitates a giant guitar. It was created as a tribute to folk music and the most iconic instrument of the country. This curious design was achieved by planting different species of trees that, together, form the perfect silhouette of a guitar, including details such as the neck and the soundbox. It is a living work of art and a tourist attraction that has become a cultural symbol. Every year, hundreds of visitors fly over the area to admire this wonder that unites nature and creativity. Keukenhof in Lees, Netherlands, is known as the Garden of Europe and is one of the largest and most beautiful flower parks in the world. Every spring, millions of tulips bloom in a spectacle of color that attracts visitors from all over the planet. The park has more than 7 million flowers planted in themed gardens, combining landscape art and Dutch tradition. Walking along its paths is a unique sensory experience, full of fragrances and vibrant colors. In addition, the place organizes exhibitions, events, and activities related to horticulture. It is, without a doubt, a paradise for nature lovers. The basket star, known as basket star, is an echinoderm that inhabits the Atlantic and the Caribbean. This curious marine animal has extremely branched arms that spread out to catch plankton and small organisms at night. However, during the day, it curls up on itself, forming a compact ball to protect itself from predators. Its appearance, both fascinating and strange, makes it one of the most striking creatures of the seabed. In addition, its nocturnal behavior makes it difficult to observe in its natural habitat. It is a perfect example of evolutionary adaptation in deep marine ecosystems. The Mundi capsule is an innovative proposal for the Heinz brand surprised the world by launching a very peculiar shake that mixes ketchup with sorbet, apple juice, strawberries, and raspberries. This combination, which seems impossible, arises from the idea of considering the tomato as a fruit, not as a vegetable. The result is a sweet drink with a sour touch that divides opinions among those who dare to try it. Heinz created this product to challenge the norms of gastronomy and invite people to experience unique flavors. Although it may sound strange to many, it has sparked curiosity and has become a viral phenomenon on social media. The Texas Longhorn cattle breed is famous for its impressive horns that can exceed 2 meters from tip to tip. These animals are a symbol of the American West and stand out for their resistance to arid climates and terrain with scarce vegetation. The horns, which can have curved and elegant shapes, are not only an aesthetic feature but also functional to regulate body temperature. This breed is appreciated both for its lean meat and for its historical and cultural value. Breeders and ranchers consider it a genetic treasure for its adaptability and longevity, which makes it unique in the world. There are portable washing machines specially designed for small spaces, such as apartments, recreational vehicles, or even for long trips. These compact washers allow cycles for delicate clothes, baby garments, or small loads, offering practicality in places where there is no room for traditional appliances. Their operation is usually simple, with quick wash and water-saving options. Some even have spin drying and are powered by conventional electricity or batteries. They are an excellent solution for those seeking convenience, cleanliness, and efficiency without giving up the little available space. Home technology is moving toward increasingly portable and functional equipment. The 12 Apostles are impressive rock formations located off the southern coast of Australia, specifically along the Great Ocean Road. These limestone columns were formed over millions of years by wind and water erosion, creating a spectacular landscape. Although there are currently not 12 pillars left, the name has remained as a tourist symbol. It is an ideal place to admire the force of nature and the majesty of the ocean. Thousands of travelers visit each year to witness the sunrise or sunset, moments when the sun illuminates the rocks with golden tones. The painted monasteries of Bukovina, in Romania, are architectural and religious jewels dating back to the 16th century. The most surprising thing about these Orthodox temples is that their exterior walls are completely covered with colorful frescoes depicting biblical scenes and historical episodes. Each monastery has its own artistic style, with meticulous details and vibrant colors that have been preserved for centuries. These works not only have spiritual value but also cultural value, being recognized by UNESCO as World Heritage. Visiting Bukovina is like going back in time and discovering a fusion of art, faith, and history in the midst of mountainous landscapes. This full HD 1080p screen is designed for laptops between 13 and 16 inches, offering sharp and bright image quality. It features built-in speakers, making it a perfect option for working, watching movies, or making video calls without additional accessories. Its compact and lightweight design makes it easy to carry, ideal for those who need a portable solution. In addition, the connection is simple thanks to its USB plug-and-play system, with no need to install drivers. It is compatible with Windows, Mac, and Chrome OS, ensuring versatility. An excellent option to improve productivity and entertainment. This programmable robot dog is perfect for curious children and technology lovers. It responds to voice commands, can be controlled with a remote control, and performs realistic movements that mimic a real pet. It has a rechargeable battery via USB, making it practical and economical. In addition, it includes different interactive play modes such as dancing, walking, sitting, or making sounds, providing hours of fun. Its design combines modern aesthetics with durable components that ensure resistance. It is ideal as an educational gift, encouraging basic programming learning and technological interaction in a fun and safe way. Ramsing Chauhan, originally from India, holds the Guinness World Record for having the longest mustache in the world, reaching an impressive 4.29 meters. To keep it in perfect condition, he uses natural oils and follows traditional techniques inherited from previous generations. His daily care routine includes cleaning, moisturizing, and meticulous combing to avoid tangles. This achievement has not only given him international fame but also represents a cultural symbol. As in India, the mustache is associated with pride and masculinity. Ramsing participates in events and festivals where he showcases his mustache as a true living work of art. The most colossal limousine ever built was constructed, a true mansion on wheels. This vehicle stands out not only for its length, but also for the luxurious amenities it offers inside. Among its surprises are a functional pool, a small mini golf course, an entertainment room, and multiple rest areas. Designed for exclusive events and demonstrations, this limousine redefines the concept of luxury and extravagance on wheels. Its reinforced structure and powerful engine allow it to move such weight without compromising comfort. It is considered an icon of automotive engineering and extreme ostentation in the world. This revolutionary shower curtain is equipped with pockets designed so you can use your electronic devices while showering without the risk of getting them wet. The compartments are located on the outside, allowing you to place smartphones, tablets, and even laptops, creating a functional space for entertainment or productivity. Imagine continuing to watch your favorite series, check emails, or listen to music while enjoying a relaxing shower. In addition, it is made with water-resistant and easy-to-clean materials, ensuring durability and practicality. An innovative idea that combines technology and comfort at home, ideal for those who want to make the most of every moment of the day. This multifunctional wireless charger is much more than a simple accessory. It integrates a digital alarm clock and a screen that displays the room temperature, offering convenience in a single device. Compatible with iPhone, Samsung, and other wireless charging-enabled devices, it allows you to recharge the battery without the need for cables. Its compact design makes it the perfect option for desks or nightstands, avoiding cable clutter. In addition, it has overcharge protection and automatic shutdown, ensuring safety. Ideal for those who seek practicality, technology, and modern design in a single product that simplifies daily life. The French hot dog is a delicious variant of the classic, using a baguette-style bread that is crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. The preparation consists of making a hole in the center of the bread to insert the hot sausage, accompanied by sauces such as mustard, mayonnaise, or ketchup. To give it a special touch, grated cheese is added, which melts slightly with the heat. This format is practical to eat without getting messy and keeps the bread's crunchy texture. Very popular at fairs and street stalls, it has become a tasty and different option for those who love unique snacks. In Japan, there is a picturesque village that preserves the traditional gasozukuri houses, unique constructions with steep roofs shaped like hands joined in prayer. These houses, made of wood and straw, were designed to withstand the region's heavy snowfalls, preventing ice accumulation and ensuring thermal insulation. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this village attracts thousands of tourists seeking to experience historic Japanese architecture. Its landscapes change with each season, offering spectacular views both in winter and spring. A place where tradition and nature coexist in harmony, transporting you to another era. This 32 by 32 pixel programmable LED screen is a decorative and functional accessory for any space. It allows you to display custom animations, text messages, icons, and even the time in digital format. It is controlled through a mobile application, making it simple and intuitive to use. Ideal for desks, walls, or gaming setups, it adds a creative and technological touch to the environment. In addition, its compact size and modern design make it a perfect gift for personalization enthusiasts. It works via power connection or rechargeable battery, offering versatility and practicality. An innovative detail for those looking to stand out with style. Can you imagine getting your hair cut with swords? Alberto Olmedo, a Spanish stylist, makes it a reality using katanas, claws, and even controlled fire to shape the hair. With these innovative techniques, he achieves precise cuts and effects that would be impossible with conventional scissors. For Olmedo, the key lies in creativity and providing a unique experience for his clients. His fame has grown worldwide because he breaks the rules of traditional hairdressing. Would you dare to sit in his chair and let him cut your hair with a katana? Did you know that technology is also helping the oceans? 3D printed tiles are being created to restore coral reefs. They are made of eco-friendly materials, and their special texture allows larvae to attach easily, promoting coral growth and offering shelter to other marine species. This innovation seeks to restore damaged ecosystems and protect biodiversity. Instead of flat artificial structures, these tiles mimic the complexity of the natural environment. It's an amazing way in which 3D printing helps the environment. Don't you think that's impressive? Carl Warner has taken culinary art to another level. This British photographer creates incredible landscapes, called foodscapes, using only food. Imagine mountains made of bread, rivers formed with strips of salmon, and trees built from broccoli. Each scene is meticulously assembled, placing the ingredients as if they were elements of the real world. Then, Warner captures everything with his camera, creating images that look like they came out of a fairy tale. These works combine gastronomy, art, and creativity, proving that food is not only enjoyed by eating it, but also by admiring it. What landscape would you create with food? Damian Ortega is a Mexican visual artist who transforms common objects into unique conceptual works. Imagine a car taken apart piece by piece and suspended in the air as if it exploded in slow motion. That's how Ortega works. He deconstructs tools, vehicles, bricks, and other everyday elements to give them new meaning. His installations invite reflection on how things are made and how we interact with them. He has exhibited in major international museums, and his style has made him one of the most influential artists in Latin America. What object from your life would you turn into art? Did you know there's a day to celebrate The Simpsons? Every April 19th, World Simpsons Day is celebrated in honor of this iconic animated series created by Matt Groening. It began in 1987 as shorts on The Tracy Ullman Show and debuted as a series in 1989, marking a turning point in television. With over 30 seasons, it is one of the longest-running and most beloved productions in the world. Its characters and phrases have become part of popular culture. Who is your favorite character? In the heights of Tibet lives an incredible species, the Tibetan white yak. This animal has long, dense fur that protects it from extreme cold. Besides being a cultural symbol, it is essential for the life of local communities. It provides milk, meat, wool, dung as fuel, and is even used as a pack animal. Its strength and endurance make it an indispensable ally in such harsh conditions. It's a perfect example of adaptation to a hostile environment. Did you know the importance of the white yak for life in Tibet? Can you imagine traveling on a single wheel? The monowheel makes it possible. It is a personal vehicle with a central wheel that uses gyroscopes and sensors to maintain balance. It works like a futuristic electric scooter and allows you to travel at speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour. It is compact, eco-friendly, and perfect for moving around the city in style. Some models can even climb hills and have autonomy for several kilometers. However, learning to ride it requires practice and balance. Would you dare to move around your city on a monowheel? In Queenstown, New Zealand, there is an experience that pushes adrenaline to the limit. The novice swing. It is a giant swing that hangs about 160 meters above a canyon and swings in a 300-meter arc. Imagine throwing yourself into the void, feeling the free fall, and then swinging over an impressive landscape. It is one of the most extreme attractions in the world and a must-stop for adventure lovers. If you're looking for thrills, this place is for you. Would you dare to live this experience? In China, there is an amazing place, Bambucraft Village, built entirely of bamboo and wood in just 52 days. Its spiral design is not only impressive on an architectural level, but also functions as a cultural space where exhibitions, conferences, and community activities are held. This village demonstrates how tradition, sustainability, and modernity can be combined in a single project. In addition, it is a tourist attraction that promotes the responsible use of natural materials. Would you like to visit a village made almost entirely of bamboo? In Australia, scientists have created something incredible: the CL1 computer, which works with human cells. It was developed from induced stem cells, known as iPS, and processes information in a way similar to a human brain, although without consciousness. This innovation aims to better understand how our mind works and explore new forms of biological computing. Unlike traditional computers, this system uses biological processes instead of electronic ones. It is an impressive advance that brings science closer to the frontier between biology and technology. What do you think of this futuristic idea? Did you know that for almost 500 years, the Catholic Church maintained an official list of banned books? It was called the Index Librorum Prohibitorum and contained works considered dangerous to faith or morals. Among the censored authors were Galileo Galilei, for defending heliocentrism, Copernicus, for his astronomical theories, and René Descartes, for his philosophical ideas. This list began in 1559 and lasted until 1966, when it was finally abolished. For centuries, reading some of these books could bring serious consequences. Imagine living in an era where scientific knowledge was restricted by religion. 3D printing is revolutionizing medicine, and one of the most amazing advancements is the creation of human organs using bioinks. These bioinks contain living cells that are deposited layer by layer to form complex tissues. Today, parts like miniature livers, kidneys, and hearts are already being printed. This breakthrough will allow transplants without relying on donors, reduce rejection, and make drug testing safer. Although it is still in an experimental phase, the future points to hospitals manufacturing personalized organs for each patient. It's like science fiction come true. Did you know that a blue lobster exists? It is a true genetic rarity. It is estimated to appear only 1 in 2 million. Its intense blue color is due to a mutation in the crustacyanin protein, which alters the pigments of its shell. When a specimen is found, it often becomes a star in aquariums and marine museums, and some fishermen even return them to the sea, considering them bringers of good luck. In addition, its color does not change when cooked like normal lobsters. It's a living jewel of the oceans. The Rose of Jericho is an incredible plant capable of surviving in extreme conditions. During drought, it dries up and curls into a ball that looks dead. However, when it comes into contact with water, it opens and turns green again, as if resurrecting. This phenomenon has made it a symbol of rebirth and hope. It can remain dry for years and still come back to life. Many people use it as an amulet in their homes, associating it with prosperity and positive energy. A wonder of nature that seems like pure magic. Pit bulls are dogs that spark both passion and controversy. They are muscular, agile, and full of energy. Despite their bad reputation, they can be incredibly affectionate pets if they receive proper socialization from puppyhood. Their short, dense coat does not require much care, but they do need constant exercise and mental stimulation. They are very loyal to their owners and, when raised in a balanced environment, they are noble and protective companions. The key lies in education and the owner's responsibility. Don't judge by appearance. These dogs can be pure love. Did you know that Mireia Belmonte, the Spanish Olympic champion swimmer, participated in a very unusual advertising campaign? To raise awareness about air pollution, she breathed emissions from a Hyundai car during a controlled session. The idea was to show in an impactful way how pollution directly affects our health and why it is urgent to reduce it. Mireia, known for her discipline and endurance, accepted the challenge to send a clear message. If we want to keep breathing clean air and protect our well-being, we must opt for more sustainable energy sources. A brave action to raise awareness. In Australia lived Knickers, a cow that became legendary for its colossal size. It was a Holstein Friesian that reached 1.94 meters in height and weighed around 1,000 kilos. To give you an idea, it was so big that it couldn't fit in standard slaughterhouses, so it was spared from slaughter and became a symbol of admiration worldwide. When it was in the middle of the herd, it looked like a giant among dwarfs. Definitely, Knickers was not an ordinary cow but a true living record. In Nazaré, Portugal, German surfer Sebastian Stuttner faced an impressive challenge, surfing a gigantic wave that reached 28.57 meters in height. This place is famous for its monster waves, and Sebastian not only managed to ride it, but also set a new Guinness World Record. To measure the wave, drones and advanced technology were used. This achievement demonstrates the extreme level of courage and skill required to face the ocean in such conditions. A true titan of surfing who pushed human limits on an epic wave. Takemika is a Japanese trainer who breaks all stereotypes about age. She started training at 65 and today, over 90, she still teaches classes to improve strength and flexibility. Her story has gone viral in Japan and around the world, proving that it's never too late to take care of your body and stay active. Her energy and vitality inspire thousands of people to get off the couch and move. Takemika is living proof that age is just a number. Have you ever seen a zebra with spots instead of stripes? That's Tira, a very special zebra born with rounded spots due to a genetic condition called melanism. Instead of the typical black and white stripes, its coat features a unique pattern that makes it unmistakable in the herd. This phenomenon is extremely rare and, although it may seem like a disadvantage in nature, it also makes it a spectacle for wildlife lovers. Tira is the most original zebra you can imagine. Have you ever imagined seeing the inside of a connected car without opening it? Thanks to an augmented reality exhibition called What's Inside a Connected Car, this is possible. Webfleet Solutions developed an interactive experience where, using a device, you can explore how the intelligent systems of a modern vehicle work. You discover sensors, connectivity, safety features, and much more in an immersive format. This initiative reached different events in 2020 to show how technology transforms driving. An impressive way to learn without touching the car, just watching how innovation comes to life before your eyes. Eating broccoli is not only good for your health, but also for your teeth. Did you know that this vegetable helps reduce the ability of the bacteria Streptococcus mutans to form dental plaque? When you chew it, its fibers act as a kind of natural brush, cleaning food debris and protecting the enamel. In addition, broccoli is rich in minerals like iron and calcium, which strengthen teeth. As if that weren't enough, it contains antioxidants that fight inflammation and improve gum health. So, the next time you see broccoli on your plate, think that you're also taking care of your smile. The Chinese artist Wang Ling has taken camouflage to another level. Using body paint, he manages to blend into natural and urban environments so perfectly that he seems invisible. He stands in front of landscapes, buildings, or even shelves full of products and paints himself meticulously until his body disappears into the scene. This technique requires hours of work, patience, and millimetric precision. The result is stunning. An optical illusion that challenges the eye and turns the artist into part of the world around him. A true masterpiece of contemporary art that combines creativity, talent, and a lot of discipline. The howl of a wolf is one of nature's most iconic calls, but did you know it can travel up to 16 kilometers in favorable conditions? This sound not only serves to communicate with the pack, but also to mark territory and warn other wolves. Thanks to its deep and prolonged tone, the howl spreads easily through forests, mountains, and plains. It is an essential tool for coordinating hunts and maintaining group cohesion, even when they are far apart. So, when you hear a howl in the distance, remember that it may come from very, very far away. Would you like to turn your cell phone into a microscope in a matter of seconds? The Apexel device makes it possible. It is a portable lens that attaches to your phone and allows up to 200x magnification. This means you can see microscopic details with surprising clarity, from the texture of a leaf to the pattern on an insect's wings. In addition, its installation is very simple. You just place it over the camera and that's it. Ideal for students, scientists, or simply curious people who enjoy exploring the invisible world. An incredible gadget to discover what we can't see with the naked eye. The baby batfish has an incredible survival strategy. It camouflages itself by imitating floating leaves. When it is born, its body has a shape and color that make it look like part of the environment, fooling predators that seek it. This technique gives it time to grow and strengthen before swimming freely through the ocean. As it develops, it loses this appearance and takes on the characteristic shape of the adult batfish. Nature never ceases to amaze us with these unique adaptations, which show how each species finds creative solutions to survive in a world full of dangers and predators. The first video uploaded to YouTube was something very simple but historic. It was titled "Me at the Zoo" and was recorded on April 23, 2005, by Jawed Karim, one of the platform's founders. In the video, Jawed appears in front of the elephants at the San Diego Zoo, briefly talking about their trunks. It lasts just 18 seconds, but it marked the beginning of a revolution on the internet. From that moment on, YouTube became home to millions of videos that changed the way we consume content. It all started with a casual visit to the zoo. Incredible, right? In the Italian city of Brescia, there is an urban artist known as Ghost Pittur who does something incredible. He cleans walls instead of painting them. At night, he dedicates himself to removing graffiti, dirt, and stains from damaged walls, restoring their original appearance. His work is not vandalism, but quite the opposite. An artistic intervention that seeks to rescue the beauty of public spaces. At dawn, the walls appear clean as if by magic, surprising the inhabitants. A silent and altruistic form of art that transforms the city and shows that creativity can also clean the world. In Japan, a group of researchers is achieving something impressive. Recording and visualizing dreams using artificial intelligence. How do they do it? They decode brain activity during the REM sleep phase and translate it into images approximating what the person is dreaming. Although it is still not perfect, this breakthrough opens incredible possibilities for neuroscience and the study of the human mind. Imagine being able to see your dreams projected on a screen or even replay them after waking up. What once seemed like science fiction is now becoming a reality thanks to the combination of AI and neuroscience. In the Chinese village of Mamban Sambui, there is a tradition that allows men to have up to 5 wives, a practice directly linked to social status and wealth. This custom is not common in other regions, but here it is considered a symbol of prosperity. Each wife fulfills specific functions in the home, and the number of women a man can support reflects his economic power. Although the Chinese government officially prohibits polygamy, these customs persist in remote communities, passed down through generations. This cultural phenomenon demonstrates how local traditions can remain strong in the face of modernity and national laws, creating societies with their own rules. In Bangkok, eating out can be a truly unique experience thanks to themed restaurants that break away from the conventional. Some places offer unusual shows, such as catapulting chickens to the tables instead of serving them normally. In addition, others include robot waiters that deliver the food and entertainment with sexual health tips during dinner. These extravagant proposals have become popular among tourists and locals who seek something more than just eating. The combination of technology, humor, and sexual education turns gastronomy into an interactive show. This trend has positioned Bangkok as an ideal destination for those who love the unusual at the table. HX Studio presented an innovative concept to solve an everyday problem: trash outside the bin. They created smart trash cans capable of moving toward thrown objects, preventing them from falling on the ground. To achieve this, They incorporated cameras and machine learning algorithms that calculate the object's trajectory and move the bin in real time. This technology not only helps keep spaces clean, but also adds a futuristic touch to simple tasks. In addition, the system can recognize different types of waste to optimize its management. With this solution, even throwing out trash becomes an act assisted by artificial intelligence. Chinese engineers developed the Tercer, a hybrid drone with the ability to fly and float on water. This combination makes it a valuable tool for rescues in aquatic environments and also for recreational activities. It can fly over dangerous areas, locate people, and then land on the water to provide flotation. Its design is optimized to withstand moisture and the impact of waves, making it ideal for operations in rivers and seas. In addition, it can be used in water sports as a safety support. The Tercer represents the evolution toward versatile devices, designed to adapt to different scenarios without losing efficiency. Mercedes-Benz created toy cars equipped with front magnets that prevent collisions, replicating its real braking assistance system. When two cars approach, the magnets generate a repulsion that stops them before they crash, showing how the technology applied in modern cars works. This project is not only fun but also educational, as it teaches safety principles to children while they play. In addition, the experiment highlights how real innovations can be applied to simple products to raise awareness. The brand seeks to convey the importance of accident prevention from an early age, using a practical and entertaining method to learn. Lego bricks are an example of industrial precision. Out of every million pieces manufactured, only 18 have defects, ensuring exceptional quality. This level is achieved through highly resistant steel molds and strict controls at every stage of production. The tolerances are so exact that a modern piece can fit perfectly with another manufactured decades ago. This durability and compatibility are key factors in user loyalty and the brand's longevity. In addition, Lego constantly reinvests in technology to maintain its standard of perfection. Thus, a simple plastic block becomes a symbol of precise engineering. In Shenzhen, China, there is Space Lab, a restaurant that offers a unique experience. Food arrives at the table through spiral slides. Each order is placed on a rail system that transports the dish from the kitchen in just 17 seconds. The futuristic design of the place and the striking mechanics have made this restaurant a tourist attraction. In addition, the system reduces the need for staff and speeds up service. This fusion between gastronomy and technology shows how restaurants are evolving to offer not only food but experiences. Space Lab is proof that innovation can also be fun. A group of dogs went viral when they were recorded attentively watching as a stuffed toy they had broken during play was being repaired. Their expressions seemed to reflect concern, as if they understood that their friend was being healed. This behavior caught the attention of ethology experts, who explained that dogs can develop emotional attachment to objects, especially those associated with play. The video, shared on social media, racked up millions of views because of the tenderness and curiosity of the scene. It shows how animals can surprise us with behaviors that seem human. Without a doubt, empathy is not exclusive to our species. During an outdoor wedding, a mother duck interrupted the ceremony to cross the aisle with her ducklings, causing surprise and laughter among the guests. The moment, recorded by the attendees, quickly went viral on social media. These types of incidents, although unforeseen, are usually well received because they bring naturalness and tenderness to formal events. In this case, the mother and her young managed to steal the spotlight, momentarily taking it away from the bride and groom. The scene shows how wildlife can appear in any context and create unique memories, even on the most carefully planned days. Ilusa, in Madrid, is an interactive space dedicated to optical illusions. Visitors can create photos and videos that play with perception, experiencing different optical effects and visual challenges. The $5,400 hamburger is a gastronomic masterpiece featuring luxury ingredients like caviar, white truffle, and edible gold-covered bread. This exclusive dish is designed to deliver an unmatched culinary experience, a true pinnacle of burger luxury. The emergency evacuation backpack for fire escape stairs comes equipped with certified rope and brakes. Complying with EN 3412011 standards, it ensures safe descents during emergencies, making it an essential tool for high-rise building evacuations. Muscle Girl Bar in Tokyo offers an unusual experience where visitors pay to be hit by ultramuscular women, combining extreme entertainment with a humorous twist. It's as incredible as it is unexpected. Tuba Shishman, a Turkish artist, creates hyper-realistic cakes that look like real objects. Her skill in replicating textures and details is astonishing, turning edible creations into visual masterpieces admired by both pastry lovers and art enthusiasts. The frozen drink machine can crush frozen juices or sugary water to a snow-like consistency, perfect for smoothies and slushies. It's an ideal tool for making refreshing drinks, especially during hot weather or at events. Margarita Jimenez, a Chilean student, fulfilled her dream of working in a maid cafe in Akihabara. During her training, she learned the rituals and rules of the place, experiencing firsthand the unique culture of these cafes. The MetaPortal Go is a portable communication device that allows real-time video calls, using AI-powered cameras for an immersive interaction. This innovative portal provides a high-quality virtual experience, helping users feel more connected. The Plunge Pro Tub is an essential tool for high-performance athletes seeking to optimize muscle recovery. With cold flow technology, it keeps water at 39 degrees Fahrenheit, helping to reduce inflammation. Gamcheon, in South Korea, has been transformed into a living museum. More than 100 murals painted by Kim Ki-chong decorate its streets, creating a vibrant outdoor art space that attracts thousands of tourists annually. At Symphony Class Studio, glass spiders are made with astonishing precision. These highly detailed sculptures are among the best-selling pieces, standing out for their complexity and delicate craftsmanship. Forpheus is a robot developed in Japan that plays ping pong with humans. It uses advanced AI to adjust to the opponent's skill level, making the game fun and challenging. In the Czech Republic, the world's largest Lego X-Wing replica was built. This life-size model weighs over 40,000 pounds and is made of more than 5 million Lego bricks. Hannah Simpson trained her cow, Isla, to act like a horse. After 12 years, Isla still responds to commands surprisingly well, just like a trained horse. Howard Lee is an artist who specializes in hyper-realistic optical illusions. His works challenge perception, playing with light, color, and shadows to create images that seem to pop off the canvas. German photographer Alexandra Lear captured unique images of vehicles in the desert, blending art and automobiles. Her photos of mutant cars stand out for their creativity and technique, showing how the desert's beauty transforms these machines into visual works of art. The jellyfish lamp with a built-in humidifier is an innovative device that produces mist shaped like a jellyfish. With LED lighting and aromatherapy features, it can be voice or app-controlled, creating a relaxing atmosphere that blends technology with nature. Motorcyclists inside a metal sphere perform extreme stunts using centrifugal force. In this enclosed space, they ride at high speeds along vertical and horizontal walls, executing gravity-defying acrobatics that leave audiences amazed. Ray is a golden retriever with a single ear in the middle of his head due to an accident, giving him a unicorn-like appearance. This dog has gained social media fame for both his unique look and his charming personality. A Japanese astronaut brought dehydrated sushi to space, along with soy sauce in compressed tubes, creating a unique space menu that went viral. This culinary innovation opened a new dimension for gastronomy in zero-gravity environments. The Spot robot from Boston Dynamics is used by various agencies, such as the NYPD, in high-risk interventions. This quadruped robot is capable of accessing hard-to-reach places, such as collapsed buildings or disaster areas, to perform safety and rescue tasks. Spot is equipped with cameras and sensors that allow it to transmit real-time images to operators, improving safety and efficiency during operations. Its versatility makes it ideal for complex urban environments where humans could be at risk. The robot has been praised for its ability to work in extreme conditions, providing security forces with a valuable tool for handling dangerous situations. Antonio Romero Montero owns the largest video game collection in the world, with over 20,000 pieces and more than 100 different consoles. His collection includes rare titles and limited editions, spanning from the earliest games to the latest platforms. Over the years, he has also gathered a vast amount of gaming memorabilia, establishing himself as a reference figure in the gaming world. This impressive collection has been recognized by the Guinness World Records, cementing Romero's status as both an expert collector and a passionate lover of video game history. The Gravity Industries jet suit, known for its 1,000 HP jet engines, has revolutionized personal flight. Capable of reaching altitudes up to 3,280 feet, this suit has been used in emergency rescues, allowing rescuers to access hard-to-reach locations quickly. The jet engines, mounted on the user's hands and back, provide propulsion and control in the air. The innovation behind this design has been tested under various conditions, demonstrating improved speed and maneuverability. The suit represents a significant advancement in personal flight technology. Dr. David Tolarawa in Lagos, Nigeria, set a world record by creating the largest drawing in the world, covering 10,764 square feet. This unique artwork combines art and medical skills, showcasing the creator's passion and talent. The drawing includes a variety of elements and techniques, reflecting exceptional attention to detail and scale. Its size and complexity make it one of the largest art pieces ever created globally. This achievement is not only artistic but also a symbol of human effort and the ability to merge different disciplines. The MechDog Pro is an educational robot created to teach artificial intelligence, mechanics, and programming, especially for students and robotics enthusiasts. It features a robotic arm that allows users to physically interact with their environment, making it a practical tool for learning advanced concepts. It supports popular programming languages like Python and Scratch, offering an accessible platform for beginners. Ideal for schools and labs, the MechDog Pro promotes hands-on learning through interactive projects where users can program and control the robot's movements. The Museum of Fine Arts of Valencia, founded in 1839, is one of Spain's most important museums, featuring an outstanding collection of art from the Middle Ages to the 21st century. It houses works by masters like El Greco, Velázquez, Goya, and Sorolla, along with valuable contemporary art. In addition to its permanent exhibitions, it hosts temporary shows and cultural events, making it a dynamic cultural hub. The building combines historical architecture with modern renovations, creating a unique atmosphere for visitors. The BeachBot robot, developed by a team of Dutch researchers, is an autonomous robot designed to clean beaches of plastics and other debris. This robot uses advanced sensors to detect and collect trash from the sand, contributing to sustainability and environmental care. The project aims to reduce the amount of waste that ends up in the oceans while educating the public on the importance of keeping beaches clean. The BeachBot is an innovative tool that combines technology and ecology, helping preserve marine ecosystems and promoting more responsible waste management practices. At the bottom of the ocean, bacteria like Halomonas titanici feed on iron, breaking down the Titanic wreck. These bacteria can survive extreme conditions, such as high pressure and low temperatures found deep in the sea. Through their metabolism, they transform iron into soluble compounds, accelerating the ship's corrosion. This phenomenon shows how life adapts to even the harshest conditions and highlights the interaction between living organisms and human-made objects in deep-sea ecosystems. The TAPS Trap 2 is an innovative device that converts hand gesture movements into digital commands using electromyographic (EMG) technology. This device allows users to type, control apps, or play video games without the need for a keyboard or touchscreen. Through a system of sensors on the fingers, the TAPS Trap 2 detects movements and translates them into actions within connected devices. It is compatible with Bluetooth 5, allowing it to connect to a wide range of devices, including smartphones, computers, and entertainment systems. Its versatility makes it useful for people with reduced mobility or those seeking a more efficient way to interact with technology. An innovative boxing trainer, designed to add rhythm and dynamism to workouts, features various speed modes and a punch counter to track the user's progress. This device also allows music playback, making it a motivational and efficient tool for boxing and fitness enthusiasts. Along with speed measurement and punch counting, the system adjusts difficulty according to the user's level, enabling a personalized training experience. This technology aims to improve both technique and physical conditioning, making it ideal for beginners and professionals alike. The Tawild TL08 is a rear bicycle light designed to increase cyclists' visibility and improve their safety on the road. This device not only alerts drivers with its powerful red light, but also offers fun and creative icons, such as hearts and smiley faces, adding a touch of personality. With up to 35 hours of battery life on a single charge, the Tawild TL08 is perfect for long rides or nighttime trips. In addition to its attractive design, it is water-resistant and easy to install, making it a reliable and fun choice for cyclists of all ages. On Sable Island, located off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, wild horses are believed to be descendants of those brought by European settlers in the 18th century. These horses have adapted to the island's harsh conditions, becoming an iconic symbol of Canadian nature. Sable Island is uninhabited by humans, which has allowed the horse population to remain untouched for centuries. They are one of the few remaining wild horse populations in North America, making them a major tourist attraction. Brock Brown, who at 19 years old stood over 7 feet 8 inches tall, is considered the tallest teenager in the world. His exceptional growth was caused by a disorder called gigantism, which results from an excess production of growth hormone. This rare condition causes a disproportionate increase in the size of bones and organs. Throughout his life, Brock faced health problems related to his size, such as difficulty walking and a higher risk of heart disease. Despite his height, Brock has used his fame to raise awareness about conditions related to gigantism and acromegaly. Mexican wrestling masks are symbols of identity, legacy, and mystery within Mexico's popular culture. Legendary figures like El Santo and Blue Demon have turned these masks into national icons, with a wrestler's identity deeply tied to them. Losing a mask in the ring is considered a great dishonor, and mask versus mask matches are some of the sport's most thrilling events. The mask not only represents a wrestling persona but also a cultural concept that connects with tradition, mystique, and honor in Mexican wrestling. The PEYPLAY Smart Lamp is a multifunctional device that syncs with music and responds to both voice commands and its app. It allows users to schedule brightness and colors, creating personalized atmospheres to match their preferences. Ideal for entertainment spaces like living rooms or bedrooms, the lamp adapts to different styles and needs. Its music interaction feature also makes it perfect for parties or relaxing moments, as it automatically adjusts light intensity based on rhythm and sound frequencies. Bian Lian is an ancient Chinese theatrical art famous for its ability to change masks instantly during a performance. Used in Sichuan opera, this art requires precision and skill, as actors perform quick, energetic movements with their hands or fans to switch masks without being noticed. Passed down in secrecy, this technique has deep roots in Chinese tradition and has been refined over centuries. The mask changes represent different emotions and characters, creating a magical stage atmosphere, and remain a popular form of entertainment in China today. Trapeze artists in the circus are known for performing high-risk aerial acrobatics, combining skill, strength, and timing. These performers train for years to perfect their abilities in the air, executing jumps, spins, and flips at impressive heights. The stunts require precise coordination between team members, who often have to catch and release each other at exact moments to avoid accidents. The trapeze has been part of the circus since its beginnings, and its evolution has led to shows that include increasingly innovative equipment and techniques. These artists are considered some of the most skilled and daring within the modern circus. The Amazon Echo Hub is a device that centralizes home automation, allowing control of various smart devices with just a touch of the screen. With its 8-inch touchscreen, it makes interacting with devices like lights, thermostats, security cameras, and locks easier, all from a single centralized interface. The hub works in sync with other Amazon products like Alexa, allowing for customized routine settings. Thanks to its simple design, it easily integrates into any home space. Additionally, its Wi-Fi connectivity ensures home automation can be controlled from anywhere using the Alexa app. The Divum Sling Bag is an innovative backpack featuring a 4.7-inch LED screen capable of displaying custom animations and receiving real-time notifications from a user's phone. This device combines the practicality of a backpack with the perks of an interactive digital display, allowing users to personalize its appearance with messages or graphics. The phone connection also manages notifications, making the Divum Sling Bag a stylish and functional tech accessory. Nicorel is a photographer who has specialized in capturing the beauty of human movement through her lens, with a special focus on dancers and athletes. Her work highlights the grace, strength, and dynamism of her subjects, creating images that go beyond simple representation, turning them into true works of art. Nicorelle uses advanced photographic techniques to freeze fleeting moments and show the fluidity of movements. Her photographs aim to capture the essence of each discipline, from dance to sports, showing not only the action but also the emotion and dedication behind every movement. Her unique style has made her work appreciated both in the art world and in sports. A triathlon is a sport combining 3 disciplines: swimming, cycling, and running. This event tests both the physical and mental endurance of athletes, who must manage their energy efficiently throughout each segment. Swimming usually takes place in open water, followed by cycling, and finishing with running. Triathletes need versatility and adaptability to different terrains and weather conditions. The competition is a true test of endurance and strategy, as performance in each segment affects the overall result. Real-time translation smart glasses are a technological advancement that allows instant language translation without needing a mobile phone. They feature a visual interface that displays translations on the lens, enabling users to interact in different languages without communication barriers. In addition to translation, they allow calls and notifications, making them an all-in-one device. These glasses are especially useful for travelers, professionals, and people who regularly interact with speakers of other languages, making communication smoother and more efficient. In 1981, baseball experienced its longest game ever, 33 innings and 8 hours, stretched across 2 days. The teams involved were the Pawtucket Red Sox and the Rochester Red Wings. Played at McCoy Stadium in Rhode Island, the game ran past midnight with only 19 spectators remaining by the end. Despite its long duration, it's remembered for the intensity of the match and the fact that Red Sox player Dave Koza scored the winning run. This event became a historic moment in professional baseball.